Welcome back. We are doing all science. Aries-Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge, move on, check your other placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, all that good stuff. Question of the day for fun. Who's a famous person that you would like to meet, we'll say for lunch? Somebody that you'd like to sit down and ask some questions to. Any famous person, dead or alive. All right. So Aries, we are doing your elemental quickies without overall energy. See what we generally have. All right, so if we have an Aries, Leo, Sag, elemental quickies, if you do an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, one flew out already. Magician. All right. This person feels like they can, I can leave the past behind, but can you? So they're thinking about communicating with you. Why the Six of Swords? King of Pentacles. Alright, how they see you. This is somebody that wants to be able to come back to you. One more for how they see you. They also might think that you're inviting this. Or trying. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that sees you as wanting this. Wanting to have the two of you back together. But this is a turn back around. So ready to face the music. Six of Swords is moving into clearer waters or clearing things up and leaving the baggage behind. This person feels like they're reliable and stable. How do you see them? Three of Coins. Yes, you would like to try to get on the same page. However, you are a little bit leery. You might be a little bit closed-minded. It's like a resentful, a little bitter. The World. It's like, yes, I want to try again, but then now that could have been a third-party situation too, that you're going, if you can't keep your do-a-diddy in your pants or keep your zipper up, but you do feel like this is a good match. What was the blockage? What's the blockage? Two of Coins. Bit off more than they could chew, and the Queen of Cups. That could have been somebody that was emotionally manipulating and dropping the ball. Could have been that they were messing around with somebody and playing the guilt trip type thing now, but still wanting back in. That straight up can be juggling. It doesn't have to have been. It could have been somebody that didn't prioritize you and left you extremely needy, wanting more, needing more emotions, ignoring you, whatever the case may be. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords. Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. This person's taking the argument the two of you had to heart. Taking it very hard. This is somebody that does want or have the drive to try to make something happen between the two of you. How do they see you? Seven of Pentacles. One more. Five of Coins. They feel like they put the work into it and you keep turning them away. Like you don't want to have anything to deal with them. So what is their damage? What's their damage? What do they think the problem is? Alright, Six of Wands. This person might have ego issues. Could lead you on. Knight of Pentacles. This could be somebody that moves slow in a reverse, that's not able to rely on this person, or they were a commitment phobe, and this could have been a connection that was slow. But it can be somebody that's like artificial, superficial, not completely giving you the attention that you deserve, but possibly giving somebody else attention. One more. Ace of Coins. It seems like this person's waiting for something to change. I want things to be more stable, but this also can be your energy, because what's their damage? But is this your energy? They know you're waiting for something better. How do you see this person? Cold, calculated, standoffish, kind of an asshole. Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. Ten of Swords, you're done because of the Queen of Wands. So you feel like this person was paying attention to somebody else. It's like you, or the fact that they come in, they just want some fun, and then they just leave, and they're always in and out of your life. action they take. Eight of Swords, they're just sitting there with their finger up their nose. You have shunned me. I don't belong anywhere. 10 of Coins. This person's abundance. They could be working to try not to think about this, but 10 of Pentacles is abundance. They could just be dealing with family, but right now they're not doing a damn thing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Death. So there needs to be a major change if this is going to go anywhere. There is still the feeling of hope, a glimmer of hope. This person could have stepped out of this connection, but this is looking like they think you're waiting for something better. The Queen of Wands, if you're, how you see them, being cold and calculated, but paying attention to who? Because if you've if you've basically blocked connections or any communication with this person, then who are they paying attention to? Because that wouldn't be you. That wouldn't be saying that makes you feel like, oh, I feel so excited. No, that would be, oh, who are you hanging out with if you're not with me? So you just feel like, what's the point? All right, your feelings, because I'm nosy. Hermit, please leave me alone. You're taking a time out. It's like I feel the need to take a break, not think about this, not look at your face. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Lovers. The Hierophant. And the King of Pentacles. How do they see you? Four of Wands. Well, wow. Okay, so this person's seeing that they feel that the two of you would make a really good connection. They want to get to know you better. This is somebody that might want to take it up a notch eventually, because the Hierophant can be commitment, marriage, etc. But they're feeling pretty good about themselves, like they have everything that they need, that you would make them feel whole. How do you see this person? And the Four of Wands is soulmate energy, just like the Lovers is. How do you see them? All right, you get the Wheel of Fortune. And you have Four of Cups. You might feel like this person's or it can be you, but this is how you see them. Just becoming more available, just becoming ready for a new relationship, but you would like to see this move forward. You feel like it's good luck having met them. Regular ups and downs of life. And then you got the Five of Wands, not wanting any competition. Why the Five of Wands? Justice. Okay, so you're kind of conflicted here. Five of Wands, somebody that there could be petty concerns or disagreements or envy or jealousy. One more. Two of Swords, and it just feels like this, you're holding back. Now, this can be that you're waiting for this person to get a divorce because you don't want to deal with the drama that this person's going through, or get a separation. But the Two of Swords is, it's like, there's something that I just can't deal with this connection. So you're kind of iffy. It's like I have feelings for you. I do feel like this can grow, but I'm using my head and my heart. So there's just something about this person. There's a choice that needs to be made that's difficult, but they need to come at you right. This is possible competition. It can be somebody that they had in their past, because you got the Four of Cups here reversed. Just being ready to change. Just being ready to be more open to a connection. So there's a lot of ups and downs here, but it does look like you have feelings towards this person. One more for their Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. And they're basically trying to tell you, I see you as a new beginning. I want stability. I want to feel harmony. This person has a strong feeling of this would work out really well. And you're going, yeah, but you're missing the details here, person. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Cups. Celebrations, get-togethers. Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. This person is in the thrill of it. They might be chasing the high of a sexual connection, enjoying the fact that they have other people to play with. Just saying. It also can be somebody that has narrowed down their options. But no, I'm thinking that this person doesn't know exactly what the hell they want. Nine of Pentacles. I want my independence. I want my cake and eat it too. You're just one of the slices. How do you see this person? This person's too scared, too much of a pussy. Boom. You got the Tower. This is like Rude awakening to you. Page of Cups. This person, as far as you're concerned, they're done. And they're pouting about it. It's like, well, I'm so sorry. Why do they have the Nine of Swords? Why the Nine of Swords? This person's got secrets that they don't want you to know about. Your feelings. Ace of Wands. I mean, you are sexually interested in this person. You do want this to go somewhere. But Nine of Cups, you feel like they're selfish. It's like, I'm really content with this, but is this going anywhere? This feels like somebody that's a borderline player, just saying. Because this is somebody that's not exactly ready. You could meet them out for drinking treats or out amongst people. But there's a rude awakening. That also can be a really strong sexual connection, but feeling like this person's pouting because you could have said just, I can't deal with you having more than one option. I don't want to be in your little black book. Action they take. They're going to just keep being toxic. They're going to keep being toxic. This is not somebody that's going to have norms and values as you are. They could try to convince you, because that can be very conniving. That can be, I'm just overwhelmed and really have to have you, and I'll give you what you want, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it, and you're looking for something long-term. One more for their Ten of Cups, because I'm nosy. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like they're straight up saying, I stand above you, telling you that I am not going to commit until I'm damn good and ready. But this person, it's just like they know that they've got a hold over you. Just saying. All right, so I would be careful with that one. This person's things are, they're just way too up in the air yet with them. They don't know exactly what they want, and they're playing a la carte. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know which way to go. All right, let's call it the majors. Okay. These are big, 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 big. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Virgo. That's like, you know, a headache from hell. You think of all the Aquanet for that dew. Oh my God. I saw that card and I was like, holy hell, Aquanet. It would have worked though. Back in the day. Where it was like you had to wash your hair 3 times to get the crap out. Capricorn. Aries. Pisces. Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. But all signs are in here. Okay, we're going to see what the person on your mind would have to say to you. Aries, source. Okay. Sometimes I'm self-centered because I wasn't loved as a child. Well, boo-hoo, get some counseling. I'm battling a lot right now. I'm at war with myself. You definitely got somebody that's got some ups and downs in their head. I'm afraid to approach you, but I soon will. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Definitely somebody that's needs to inflate their balls. All right, Aries, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Taurus's question of the day. What famous person would you like to meet? Living or dead? For lunch, ask them any questions you want. Good looking, any kind of lunch you want. All right, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Source. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. All right. A lot came out. So this person's trying to figure out what to do. Now, they're up in their head about you, but this can be somebody that's like, I'm interested in you. Is this going to go anywhere? Can we be comfortable together? This can be brand new energy, but unsure if you are going to be a new prospect that's interested because you got the page here. Very small. Hey, I'm curious. Are you open to dating? Are you available? How do they see you? Open, ready. Oof. They definitely want to come in gung-ho. They see you as somebody that is attractive. They're very attracted to you, but this is also somebody that sees that there's a lot of potential with you. So, a lot of movement. How do you see this person? All right. So far, so good. You feel like they put the work into it. Not really having much doubt. You want to see what their long-term progress or potential is. So you're thinking long term. They're thinking that they'd be comfortable with you, but they're trying to gain a different perspective and see if you're interested. Curiosity. So they're coming at you right, and they're coming at you as an adult, very mature. Feelings. Feelings. Oh, we'll have some of that. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely hot to trot for this person. So it's somebody that's got you, not necessarily wrapped around the pinky, but it's like, ooh, do I want me some of that? I definitely got to check this out. Not in a necessary, when it's next to the 10 of Cups, not in an unhealthy way. It's like, ooh, very sexually interested. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So you're interested. That can be online dating as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Source. Wheel of Fortune. Came out. All right. This person feels like the two of you have a disconnection, but that it can be fixed. But they're thinking on their side. This can be somebody that's been selfish. The communication could have gotten off, but this is something that they feel like this is just everyday ups and downs. This doesn't have to be that big of a deal. Bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. How do they see you? All right, one more. They see you not tolerating any of their shit and looking forward, basically dropping this, saying, this is too much. I don't feel like this is balanced. I don't feel like this is right, but telling them no. So what is the blockage? All right. They could have rejected you. And it seems like you stood your ground here. This is somebody that there was either blocked communication or the feeling of being left out. But that's crap, okay? That's somebody that cuts you out, is defensive as hell. There could have been arguments. There could have been financial issues. One more. Moody. Moodiness. Disappointments. Possibly jealousy. They could have been putting the moves on somebody else. Doesn't have to have been, but it can be you saying, I'm not going to be juggled. You are not going to, treat me like an option, and I'm moving forward, I'm moving on, like you told them. So how do you see them? All right. You don't even understand. It's like, why do you even want to get back together, person? What are your feelings? All right. Okay, you see this person wanting to come back and give this a second shot. You do have feelings for this person, but you're not so sure. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this. And that is that. Oh, that reversed is basically you telling this person, wake up. I am not going to be one of your many toys. Seeing you for who you truly are, person. It's like you woke up, smelled the coffee, and I'm not going to be another one of your romantic options. If that had been the case, you're basically telling them bullshit. So right now this is stuck because you got negative ideas. It's like, why would you want to even bother? Why would you even want to bother? It's like you're questioning this connection. You're having a hard time thinking about them coming back. It's like, I would love to have stability with you, but you keep treating me like an option, and I'm not a priority. Not a priority. So at the very least, and this person could have stepped out of the connection, but they did so out of vanity, okay? But the communication can just suck because this person just feels like this is normal ups and downs, and the two of you can get past this, and this will be okay. But it can be very unpredictable, this person. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 of Coins. King of Swords reversed. Yeah, this person's all calloused. Boy, they've got a big fucking chip on their shoulder. Why the 8 of Coins? Wait, whacked. How do they see you? They see you as argumentative. This is somebody that's getting pissed off. You're restless. You're not focused. I still want this to work out, though. Well, I mean, why would they want to work that if they feel that you're being a manipulating asshole, misusing your power, always restless, not telling the truth, that you're unfocused, that you're burnt out, and that you're argumentative? What is the actual blockage? What's this person's damage? They're a negative Nelly. Oh, drama king, drama queen. This is somebody that doesn't want to be cut out of your life. All they do is dwell on the negative things, and they hold on to grudges like crazy. One more. And do you see any love in here? No. This person's looking for financial stability, possibly. But this can be somebody that is very conniving, very good at getting their way, overly emotional to push buttons and therefore manipulate. How do you see this person? How do you see them? I think you're just seeing them as something that's not any good for you anymore, and you're moving on. Because how you feel is, fuck this shit, I'm out. Next. You know, you're saying, I'm looking for something that's actually going to grow. I possibly have an interest in something else, because it's like, this is new, a new project, possibly. But you feel like there's too many red flags here. How you see them, I see you moving away from me. Go away from me so that I can be happy. This is somebody that you feel like's manipulative, and they play games, and they keep secrets, and they are shallow. So you're not dealing with it. Major red flags, but it looks like you're turning your back. This person's got a big chip on their shoulder. Ooh. We're talking borderline narcissistic or sociopathic. This person's got some issues. Ooh. Sorry if you're a cross-watcher. I read it like I see it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I have an ace of coin for you. I'm offering it to you. I'm being practical. Oh, okay. All right. This is somebody that's not over you. You have the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the 10. Basically, this person's missing you and willing to give up their freedom. If they had been somebody that had lied about being single or wanted their emotional freedom and didn't want to be bogged down, they're kind of regretting it. How do they see you? They see you saying, sayonara. What's the blockage? Bad choice. This is somebody that needs to make better choices, because when we take the Queen of Cups and reverse it, this person could have stepped out of the connection and played footsie with an ex of theirs, or somebody that they thought that they had feelings for. They were looking for an ear, a shoulder, a bed to cry on. One more. Yeah, they regret getting busted is what they do. How do you see them? Ooh. You're disappointed. You feel like this person lied and you're not interested in this shit anymore. You're basically going, don't even know. You got your arms crossed. You're saying, I'm not arguing with you anymore. I'm not you win. You win. I'm walking away. Feelings. You feel pretty damn good about this, but you are working on your healing. Now, you could have somebody new coming in. But you got the Page of Cups here. Could be not flirting, but yes, flirting. New love. Somebody sensitive. Somebody more down to earth. You could have the hots for somebody new, but you're not interested in this shit anymore. This could have been a player. I mean, this is somebody that makes bad choices, and now they have the 9 to the 10 here. I'm not over you. I'm willing to possibly, you're willing to possibly a day late and a dollar short, because it isn't mattering anymore. You're moving on. If this is your story, this is you working on healing and spending time with somebody new and just kind of taking things slow, moderation. But this person's willing to change? No, they're not willing to change. You're willing to change your address, your zip code, to get away from it. It's like enough is enough. Oof, you guys got some energy today. All right, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Boy, and this person here, ay, ay, ay. They have some wicked, mean thoughts about you. Tisk, tisk. Scorpio, Sagittarius. And it's almost like to the point you would know. All right, all signs are in here. Let's see what that person, most on your mind or in your energetic field, would have to say. My Tauruses. Source. Tauruses. All right, here's one. I'm not ready to be vulnerable. Please don't rush me. No, take all the time you need. Away from me. You're really not my type. Let's just be friends. I can be you telling that to somebody else, though, because I don't feel like it's somebody else telling it to you. I know more about you than you know. Ooh, and then you have expect the unexpected. That's something new incoming. All right, Tauruses, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Geminis, question of the day for fun. Name a famous person, alive or dead, that you would like to have lunch with or a rendezvous with, whatever you want. All right, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Ooh, nice. All right, this person is questioning whether or not the two of you are right for each other. However, they do have feelings for you. They just aren't sure about yours. How do they see you? Okay. One more. Not trusting them. You're having a hard time trusting them. So what's the blockage? What's their damage? This is somebody that didn't want to be reliable. They didn't want to be responsible. They dropped the damn ball. This is somebody that it could have stepped out of the connection, cheated, but didn't want to be responsible. Could have been a workaholic as well. No, that's a screwing around asswipe. Taking risks. Non-committal. This person's got a different idea on what commitment is. Okay, they're not into it. This is not their thing. They hold back. They get edgy. They get grudgy when it comes to this. How do you see them? Having their cake and eating it too. It's like they're content just to keep moving. This is somebody that you can't quite. It's like they're determined to be happy. One more for how you see them. But you can't put the brakes on this person. They could be pushy. And then always apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. How do you actually feel? Things gotta change. Things have gotta change. Or else I'm not going to be interested, because you're getting ready just to say fuck this shit and walk away. There's too many secrets. It's like, I'm not going to be your side person. I'm not going to deal with you having a side person. If that's what you want, go ahead and do that. But I'm using my intuition and doing what's best for me. And moving forward is, in other words, taking the blockages out of the way. And if that means you have to go, so be it. So you're done tolerating this. You just don't feel like they can put the brakes on their bullshit and pushy. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I am the boss of the project. Are you? All right. Seven of Cups reversed. This person's kind of got it in their head that their hopes were too high, but they can't stop thinking about you. They're not... One more for how they see you. They see you. Ooh, they think you're a shithead. They think that you are always making things lead to conflict, that you ignore logic, that you have no patience, that you're irrational. One more. And not really wanting to have anything to do with them, like you keep things to yourself and that you want your independence. So what's the blockage? Well, that's somebody that you're not taking any chances with anymore, but they were immature, careless, irresponsible, not looking to settle down. They could be sitting there thinking about the other choices and wishing they hadn't treated you like an option, but there's some regret here. But they don't really have the best opinion of you either. No, this person was flirting around with other people. if you're not paying attention to them, they still have feelings for you, but they treated you like shit. This is somebody that was like, not. You walk 5 feet behind me because I do whatever the hell I want. How do you see them? How do you see them? Kind of an asshole. You feel like this isn't going anywhere. It's like, why? You're frustrated. You feel like this person's arrogant and stringing you along. Your actual feelings. No. No more toxic crap. You don't feel like this is good. No, you don't feel... This is somebody that's not committing. Not committing. Enjoys their flavor of the week. Really not interested. They want their freedom. They want their cake and eat it too. And you're saying, I can't. Devil. And this is somebody that might be in and out of your life, but you know, it can be that they rejected you and you're going, really? Now you want to come back around and talk to... No. So you see them as spontaneously possibly coming in and wasting more of your fucking time. I don't think you want to have anything to do with this. But they see you kind of ignoring them. Well, they probably deserve it because they think they're the fucking boss of the project. Very stoic, very set in their ways. They like stability, but they like to be in charge. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, I'm trying to get over a broken heart. Okay, this person's got some secrets, though. I think that you're giving them the cold shoulder. And they would like to try to face the music. How do they see you? All right. They see you as somebody that they are still in love with or passionate about. They do. They feel like you are the soulmate. Somebody that they have a deep connection with. Why the three of shit? Okay. I mean, this is just like this person's got a grudge. But it could be because they got... Well, let's see what the blockage is. They did not treat you like a significant other. This is somebody that might have been on another connection. Unrequited. Toying with you. Needing to... They might see that you need to make a choice. I mean, the roles can be reversed here. One more. Arguments and bullshit. Unrequited. Unsure about the anything. How do you see this person? Okay. Working on change. Possibly. Feelings. You don't feel like they're actually putting the work into it. Or that they're putting any effort forth. So it's like they're saying one thing and doing another. You don't feel like they're making you happy. This is somebody that you could... I mean, this is somebody that wants to try to heal the connection, but you're having a hard time. It's like, okay, you know what? I can be by myself and heal. This feels like somebody that's in a connection already and then possibly treating you like the side piece. They think that they, you know, well, I'm romantic, but I know I got to make a choice, and I know that you want this, and I know that you want that, but they're keeping secrets. They feel, you know, elusive, but they're trying to just, well, you know, giving me a little bit more time, and you're going, that is not the way it works here. I'm not going to be... You got a lot of side piece bullshit going on here. What action does this person take? Okay, if you're waiting for this person to get rid of somebody else so that you're not in a third party, it does look like it would happen. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this person's having a hard time since the two of you have not been together. They might feel like there's just a misunderstanding. Okay. Thinking about reaching out to you. How do they see you? They see you feeling like it's a waste of time. And they also see you saying, enough of this shit. So what's the blockage? Lies and bullshit, or holding their love back. This is somebody that wasn't completely honest, doesn't want to be confronted, tried to get one past you. There could have been trust issues because they weren't telling you exactly how they felt. But this is looking like this person was, they could have felt that you were a bit smothering, just saying, because we take the 9 of coins and we reverse it. That is somebody that is codependent, that relies on other people, that doesn't have everything that they need, so that they use other people to get what they want. Yeah, it kind of looks that way, because this person, now they could be kissing ass a little late, but this is somebody that they feel like they had pressure on them, possibly for finances, and that this was one-sided. They felt like this could have been, I'm being used. How do you see this person? Okay, you see them as, you would like this to actually, it's like learn a lesson, person. Learn a lesson. That can be the finances. One more for the Ace of Coins. You're still hopeful that this person will get their shit together. I mean, it's like, did they learn a lesson? Are they going to be more productive in your connection? How do you feel? Lonely, missing, trying to, you still want to try to work this out, but trying to work on healing this connection, but feeling like it's getting you nowhere. There's a lot of tension here. So, is it a waste of your time? Only you're going to know, but there's a feeling of codependency here. There's a feeling of tit for tat. There's a feeling of possibly getting back at somebody else, and I feel like it's that person trying to get back at, because they might have felt smothered, or that you were too codependent and relied on them too much for finances. Just saying. And it's looking like you still want them in your life, and that you still have hope and faith that this could actually work out, and that they would be committed, or possibly marriage. But this is you being lonely and having regrets. It can be that you regret how that you had been towards that person, and keep in mind roles can be reversed. All right, so let's call out the majors. The majors. You hear the click click in the background? That's the Wookiee putting back together this stackable, like, shelf unit that I accidentally fell into when I was painting today. Bloop, down it went. Beautiful picture of it I got. Because he didn't work hard enough today, right? Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Aries, Aries again, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, all signs though. All right, we're going to see what that person most on your mind or in your energetic field would have to say to you. Okay, Source, my Geminis. Messages. I can't make the first move right now. I'm stuck. It could be that person that needs to get out of a connection. Other people have their eyes on me. Oh, somebody's being watched. Why do they care though? I have toxic tendencies, but I'm actively healing them. Okay. A little bit on the positive side with that one. All right, my gems. That's what we have for you, and on we go. Cancer is my Krabby Patties. Question of the day for fun. Name a famous person, dead or alive, that you would like to meet for a rendezvous, for a lunch, whatever it may be. All right, elemental quickies. You're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. All right, this card's trying to fall out. 3 of Cups. 5 of Coins. All right. Hermit. This person feels like you are pushing them out of the nest. One more for the Hermit. This is somebody that wants to be happy, but at the same time they feel like you're ignoring them. I want to reconcile. I feel like you've left me out. You're ignoring me. You want your freedom, and they might be just seeing you as better off. How do they see you? Looking forward, like you're working on something new. So what's the blockage? They were lazy. This this somebody that could have stepped out of the connection? They could be out of balance. They could be bad with greediness. Lack of trust, neglects their partner. And that's lies, bullshit, and not taking accountability for their actions. One more. It's almost like they refuse to admit that they were wrong. Okay. And then you have the feeling of regrets, choices. How do you see this person? So they may have stepped out. Impulsive. With a chip on their shoulder. You see them up in their head, worried or possibly depressed, and a little on the defensive side. How do you feel? How do you feel? I'm out. Had enough.
Too sober for this shit.
Too sober for this shit. Looks like you've had enough. You're walking away emotionally, having had enough, using your intuition. So this is like you don't feel the same way about this person. They could be completely right that you're just moving on, waiting for your ships to come in and putting work into something new. But
and don't forget to medicate in the meantime.
Oh, medicate in the meantime. But they're all up in their head. But if you see them as impulsive, they could have put you in a third-party situation, and boy, do they regret it now. But it doesn't seem like they want to bother, because they see you possibly being happier without them. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
3 of Coins reversed. Strength. Ace of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Why the 3 of Coins? All right, this person is holding back their emotions, everything. They don't feel like the two of you are working out. They're holding back. They could be working on self-love or looking for new love. How do they see you? They don't think you're reliable. They might have thought that you've lost interest. One more. Yep. Kind of looks like you said enough. So what's their damage? Okay, this is a large child. They like to emotionally manipulate. They like to play skill trips. They like to be out flirting. This is somebody that doesn't want to settle down. They'll tell you anything to convince you otherwise. Lies and manipulation. And that's disrespecting the queen. You do not disrespect the Empress. You do not disrespect the Empress. This is, yes, can be a Libra or Taurus. This is somebody that can have walked out of the connection. You got too many people up here. Too many people up here. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This person could have been in a third party that was a third party. Just saying, like they were screwing around with somebody that was screwing around. But some major, not so much. How do you see them? You see them as full of shit, deceitful, argumentative, trying to make a point, immature, a flirt, large child. You have basically large child here, large child here. You feel like this person's constantly putting the moves on other people. You're curious on who they're messing around with now because it certainly isn't you. So who they put the moves on? 5 of Swords, bitter. Don't see any other way. Tough, not dealing with, walking away. It's like you win. I give up. All right, your feelings. You're having a hard time with this, though. This is not feeling like you have closure. Healing is needed. This person really did a number on you if this is your story. But this is basically large child, curious, always playing around. This is somebody that's like they got the Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. I'm always looking for a piece of ass on the side. This can be a third-party situation. This can be a third-party situation. Reverse. This can be a third-party situation. This.
Hey, we're going to Maury.
We're going to Maury. Certainly not going to Kay's Jewelers. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Judgment. Okay. One more. Why the 4 of Pentacles? All right, this person wants a second chance, but they feel like you have a major grudge and that you're not going to give them any. It's like, I want to make this big change. I don't want to be cut out of your life, but I feel like you have shunned me. How do they see you? One more. Speaking your truth and kind of just sacrificing, going snip, snip. I've had enough of this. You have not given me what I was looking for. I have waited long enough. So telling it like it is. What is the blockage? Restlessness. Not so good. A lot of tension. Feeling torn in two different directions. This is somebody that could have been playing the field. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What the fuck is with Cancers today? How do you see this person? They also might feel like you put them in competition. How you see them? Footloose and fancy free. You see them just wanting to play around. Always starting up, instigating things. Never being taken seriously. Never staying around. Always impulsive. Always looking for the next adventure. Your feelings. 10 of Cups. Clarify. You don't feel like this connection is going anywhere. It's like there's disappointments. It's like this person's got a roaming eye. Not happy with what they've been doing. You're impatient. You don't want to be intimate. You're kind of isolating. And this is somebody that you're moving slowly away from. It's like you're trying to take your time so that you can slowly get out of this. But this is feeling torn in two different directions. It can be somebody that's extremely pushy, not reckless, not knowing what the hell they want. Screwing around. Again, screwing around. But I want a second chance. But they're not changing. You've shunned me. There was a damn good reason you got shunned. Shunny? Shunner. The shunner says the shunny's a shithead. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2 of Swords. This person feels like the two of you are at a stalemate, kind of wondering who's gonna open up communication first. I still have feelings for you. They would like to see things go better. How do they see you? They still see you as the right one. They see you as dignified. They see you as honest. They see you as somebody that is very committed to your cause, but they also might see that you have kind of told them that they need to learn a fucking lesson. One more for how they see you. Come in here. Okay, they got some regrets here. The 5 of Cups also wanted to come out. So this person's possibly regretting, but they could see you getting attention from other people. I mean, this is basically wanting to be able to get over this hurdle between the two of you so that there can be a commitment here again. One more for that 2 of Swords. Oh, they're having a hard time. Oh, poor them. They're having a hard time trying to decide. Do I procrastinate? I'm confused. I don't know if you want to talk to me or not. There could be shame in their game. They could be ashamed of something they did. Blockage. All right. This person could have been sending you mixed signals. They could have made you could have made it seem like you were playing hard to get. They can be a play or a period, but they're pouting. Okay, that's a player. I mean, come on, we can't have that. But we can get over this. No, no, no. There's the feeling of betrayal. Trying to let it go. It's like I've had enough frustration. I'm trying to be more optimistic. Player. How do you see them? What's about the player crap today? You see them as having hope. You see them as having faith that the two of you can still try to work things out and possibly making promises. But you also see them watching you like a hawk and being intimidated and kind of having a chip on their shoulder like they've been slighted by you. Closed-minded, resentful, hostile, possibly not getting their way. Feelings. Moon. You don't know how I feel about this person. They make you feel anxious. And then the Ace of Coin. I don't know. It's looking like you're just letting the shit show happen. Let it fall. Let it fall. And starting over. Something that, you know, is there wanting more stability in your life. No, I just don't feel like you're interested in dealing with this bullshit anymore. But they seem indignant. Then they feel like the two of you should be able to work things out and everything should be just fine. You're apprehensive. You don't trust it. So you might just let this shit go. Say, I'm just gonna, you know what? I can't deal with player bullshit. I can't deal with somebody that sends me, you know, signals that do not make sense or mixed signals. It can be arguments. You could feel like this person's just not reliable or that they're impatient or self-serving, but that's immaturity at its best. All right, let's call out the majors. Okay. Let's see what we have. Obviously, you guys hear the Wookiee in the house. I was actually going to take his little guy here so he could say hi to you. Ready? Okay, here we go. He's just gonna peek his little head and say hello, Wookiee. Okay. So you guys have, for majors, Libra.
Libra.
Noah thinks that's funny. Leo, Virgo. Libra, Taurus. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Leo. Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sounds like I'm doing a repeating. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, but all signs are in here. Let's get a message or two. Person most on your mind or in your energetic field. Source. My Krabby Patties. I don't want to be at war with you anymore. Can we call it truce? That's that Two of Swords energy. It's like stalemate, wanting a truce. What you want? I'm ready to tell you the truth and heal this connection. Okay, one more. I ran away from you because I'm madly in love with you. Somebody got cold feet. It's a dumb reason to run away, but it happens. All right, Krabby Patties, that's what we have for you. Down we go. Leo, question of the day for fun. Name a famous person, alive or dead, that you would like to have a rendezvous with or have lunch with. Okay, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. I don't know if this person's interested in anything long term. One more. No, really not. How do they see you? Okay, they see you as fair and balanced. One more. And they do have affection for you, but this is somebody that's acting like, then they might be feeling like you're not interested. They see you as wanting to have a connection that's fair and balanced, but I don't know that this person's actually, what's this person's damage? Because it seems like they're not interested. Bored. What's their damage? They're spontaneous, they're restless, they don't know what the hell they want, they go in different directions all the time, and this is seeming like they don't see the full picture here. It's somebody that's possibly going to lose an opportunity with you. Because it doesn't seem like, this is not interested in anything that's too committed. And not putting any work into it. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's somebody that gives up too easily. Makes you feel alone. Spontaneous. You could be waiting for somebody better coming into your life. How do you see them? Oof. Emotional, manipulator, quiet, holding back. You're very focused. It's like you're kind of laser focused. But you feel like this person's holding back and not being truthful with you. And it's got the, like this person just doesn't have the balls to take it all the way. They're afraid of being hurt, possibly, but this is not somebody that's committing to shit. How do you feel? Feelings, swords. Kind of got some doubt here. Okay, you feel like it's one-sided. It's like, I'm putting the work into it. You're not interested. You're not putting any work into it. One more for feelings. It's like, I want strings attached, and you feel like this person's toxic, possibly, that they've got issues from their past. This is basically you telling them that I'm not going to be one of your just choices, options, and I know. It's like you see them possibly enchanted, all caught up in the high of a, you know, connection, but don't put them up on a pedestal if you believe that they're possibly seeing other people. It's a feeling of having high hopes, but being disappointed. So this just seems like this person knows that you want honest commitment, but they're not ready for it. They've got whatever baggage going on, but they're just being apathetic there with that 4. That just blows the whole shit right out of the water. I'm not interested. I'm crossing my arms. I'm refusing. This is somebody that's like, I'm in charge of my destiny, and I'll go wherever the hell I want with my passion pony. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
All right. This person could be walking away because they've pretty much had it. It's tired of sticking up for themselves. Tired of trying to prove their worth. Trying to prove their. This is somebody that's just like, I gotta let go of this right now. I need some space. How do they see you? They see you as honest and for true. They see you as somebody that wants them to follow the norms, their feelings. They're being very stubborn. What's this person's blockage? All right, things don't go so well for them. This is somebody that can be, they're ignoring you, first of all. This is somebody that's blocked communication. They feel like, I just don't want to deal with this. This can be somebody that's feeling a guilt trip from you, but they're just trying to avoid you like the fucking plague, and things aren't going so well. This person feels like, you know, it's 3 steps forward, 5 steps back, and they don't know what the hell direction they want to head, but they feel like everything's going against the two of you. One more. And they aren't budging either. They are not budging. How do you see this person? All right, you think that the truth is that they still have to make up their mind, like they're still confused. One more. And that they need to do some self-love. You might feel like this person's got a depression issue, just saying, because this is somebody that's like, I just give up. I don't, you know, I can't do this. They want stability, but it's not emotionally having any stability. They see you as somebody that they can rely on. What are your feelings? You would like to see this connection grow. I mean, there's still potential, but you might be just trying to... It's like you're having this sudden insight that it might just be time to walk away from this, but you keep coming back to it. What's the blockage? One more for the blockage. This person, they have no ambition to do anything. When we take the Magician reversed, it can be a manipulator, but it's also somebody that makes no effort. Lack of confidence, not feeling good about themselves, but it's like you keep coming back to this, it just seems, and it's not getting you anywhere. There's a major stalemate here. They're just not trying to prove themselves. They're not trying to nothing. They're just isolating and kind of not giving you anything to give them any reason that this is going anywhere. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 2 of Wands and the Fool. Okay. Ew. This feels new. Hey, how you doing? I'd like to spend some time with you. I'd like to make plans with you. Let's hang out. Let's take a day trip. Let's Netflix and chill. See if we can get on the same page. Interested in getting to know you better. See what you think of them. All right. Dedication, devotion. Somebody that you would like to possibly continue to see. Somebody that you would be comfortable with. It does not have to be an ex. And then happy, happy, joy, joy. Somebody that makes your wishes come true. At least you're feeling giddy and happy, you know, spending time with this person. This looks like a new connection. Sure looks nice. Cut of the deck here, the 10 of Cups. Could be something that goes into dating. We're not going to say it's like the end-all marriage, but this person's making a choice to ask you out. They want to make plans. Their anticipation. They're hoping that you, I mean, they do feel that you're sexually interested in them as well, but they're going for it. So that's new dating. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress. The Star. The King of Cups. How they see you. All right, they see you as kind of holding back or having a grudge. One more for how they see you. And a little uptight. But they see you as restless, stressed out, exhausted emotionally, holding a grudge. This is somebody that feels that there's still hope here, that there's still faith that the two of you can try to work this out. This person cares about you, love, if, you know, not just cares about you, that's love. Their emotions have grown. They would like to see this continue to flourish. What's the blockage? All right. Okay. All right. This can be that you're just not interested. I mean, you got bad communication. You got the Lovers here. I want love. I want harmony. But this is not being on the same page. When you have the Lovers basically upright, this person's sitting here having a little pout fit. It can be all about them and what they want. Why the Ten of Swords? But it just seems to me that you feel like this person just doesn't have enough discipline, that they're pushy, that they lack direction, that they don't have enough. They tear you in half emotionally. How do you see this person? How do you see them? Okay. Wanting a second chance, wanting to bring it up, but at the same time overcommitting to other things or just dropping the ball. You could feel like you were not a priority. One more. Like, okay, this is you kind of being like, I don't know. There's a lot of emotional baggage between the two of us. I don't know that I can just forgive and forget and feel like everything's all fine and dandy. Your feelings. Trying to heal. Trying to move on. Oh, and you're having a hard time. This is basically nervousness, and you're really standing your ground because it's like, I don't know what I want right now. And it just might be that you're moving on. It might be that it's clearer to move away from this person and that things would be better, that you would be happier, more positive, and things would be better if you weren't with this person because your energy is really blocking it. And it could have been that they had treated you like an option, but this person's throwing a little pout because you're holding back, you're holding a grudge. There's a lot of tension between the two of you, but they have all the hope in the world. They think that they can, you know, everything will be peachy. Just open up and let me in and everything will be okay. It's like it doesn't work that way. All right. Let's call out the majors. Libra, Capricorn. Leo. Fire, air, Scorpio. Taurus. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Cancer, Gemini. Sagittarius, Aries, but all signs. All right, let's see what that person most on your mind or in your energetic field would have to say. Leo, source. Person most on their mind. Messages. I don't want to be at war with you anymore. Can we call it truce? That's that Two of Swords feeling. I never knew a person like you existed. Ooh, give me a kiss, baby. That's for singles. One more. Even though we're not together, I still have feelings for you. I don't know that you have reciprocated feelings for whoever's got their feelings. All right, Leos, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Virgos, question of the day for fun. Name a famous person that you would like to rendezvous with or have lunch with. Okay. Elemental quickies. If you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. This person wants to work things out and have a second opportunity with you. They feel like they've learned a lesson. One more. Feelings. They feel like things can get better between the two of you. How do they see you? All right. They know it's going to be hard work. So they feel like it's going to be really hard to convince you to try. So what is the blockage? What is this person's damage? Alright. This person made a bad choice. They're not over you. This was one hell of a shit show. Major destruction of this connection. And now there's a major stalemate. Now they want a second chance. You got the Hierophant here. I'm willing to be more committed. One more. They're not over you. This was a very difficult ouch. And it looks like this person just doesn't appreciate you for face value, or they have value on the wrong things. How do you see them? Alright. You see them wanting their throne back. And wanting to try to work things out. Possibly telling you just that. I will control this and that. I will try to be more balanced. How do you feel towards them? Feelings. 6 of Coins. 7 of Wands. And more. 4 of Cups. I don't feel like you're interested. I just don't. It's like, payback's a bitch person. You breadcrumbed me. You're not changing your mind. You are not happy, not changing my mind, guarded as hell. And it's this here. This can be, you breadcrumbed me. Things weren't balanced. They weren't even. Or it's like, I see your attempt, but I'm not changing my mind. You're staying right where you are at. But this person's everything can be all better, honey. It's like you see them wanting a second chance, but I don't think you're digging it. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
3 of Cups. 8 of Swords. Reversed. And the King. This person's got a big chip on their shoulder. They think that, okay, they're thinking about reconciliation, but at the same time, they feel like you need to let something go. This can be the type of person that's a little bit of a snake, because there's no emotions in here. We should just be together. You should just drop the baggage from the past. Part of this is your fault, you know. One more for the 8 of Swords. Like they're trying to push the blame off. How do they see you? They see you as the right one. They see you as harmony. They see you as home, housemaker, bottle keeper, the whole shit. You're my soulmate. You should be with me. What is the blockage? 2 of Wands. Roaming eye. Not cautious. 9 of Wands. This feels like this person acts like, I'm sick of trying to defend myself, and you're saying that I have a roaming eye, and it's not true. And this person could have been in a third-party connection, and I don't think you feel the same way about them anymore. No, that's called unrequited. Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups. If you did not catch this person playing charming to somebody else, see how they see you as the one that's behaving, but they could have another option. Well, you're just one of two. How do you see this person? Full of shit and busted, wanting your attention. So it's like they're confessing. This is the truth. This is that. And now you should just let this go. Just drop it. I'll change. It'll be fine. How do you actually feel? It's pretty entitled. This person's bossy. How do you feel? Okay. You're trying to be more practical about your thoughts. Two of Cups. You still have feelings for them, though, but you don't want to be juggled. This also flew out. Are you ever going to change your toxic fucking ways? This is, you're obsessed with this connection, but at the same time, you feel like they chose somebody else over you. You're heartbroken. You're trying, this will be a difficult one to try to get over. But this person's kind of, it feels like they're a controlling vestige, just saying, because it's like you see them as confessing their emotions, wanting your attention. We can get through this hurdle, but you're trying to be more practical about this connection. Do you know, this is you kind of going back and forth about it. It's that juggling feeling. And you know, you still have your eye on this person going, you can't seem to control yourself. But this is wanting them to take accountability for their actions. So this does look like you would take this person back. There's still emotions here. But they have got an attitude, and that's got to change. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because if it doesn't, you'll repeat the same cycle. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Source, is this two? Yoo-hoo, yes it is. Okay, well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do I pick this? Do I pick that? This person's hiding secrets. Their actual feelings for you. Eight of Wands, they want to move things forward. How do they see you? Three of Wands, they see you as the future. This is somebody that's waiting for an opportunity with you. One more. Ten of Pentacles, but they got to do something about the other connection, so they're putting you into a third-party situation, whether you know it or not. Blockage. Yeah, they're going to have to, the blockages, they need to shit or get off the pot. This is somebody that doesn't know what the hell stability is. If they've already got somebody and they're treating you like the Queen of Wands, that means they're paying a lot of attention to you. They're moving forward. They're definitely putting the moves on you. But if this person's keeping secrets from their spouse or significant other, that makes you the other man, other woman. This person needs to disconnect. They need to make you not a third party if they want this to go anywhere. Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is basically you not using your intuition about this person and the fact that they might not be going anywhere because this person could be putting the moody blues on them. How do you see them? Could be some major guilt tripping going on. Okay, you see them committed to somebody else. Nine of Cups. Having their cake and eating it too. One more. But still wanting to learn about you, your feelings. Nine of Coins. I'll stay single until you take care of your shit because this is a lack of trust. You're using your intuition. You're maintaining your distance until they do something. They have to do something. You're using your intuition saying, I'm good on my own. I'm good. I don't need to have somebody. You feel like you're getting surface knowledge. It's like, I'll just stay over here until you take care of what you need to take care of because I'm not going to be the insignificant one on the side. You make up your mind, but they're putting the moves on you and they're already in another connection. Naughty. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Six of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands, all right. Three of Swords. Can we heal this connection? I still have passionate love or huge attraction for you. I want to take initiation. How do they see you? They see you having some regrets and possibly just wanting to try to let this go. Trying to just take it as a lot. Look at that. not wanting any drama. It's like, stop playing head games with me. I'm not going to deal with it. What is the blockage? All right. Not over you. This person can be a bit headstrong. They can be somebody that treats you, makes you feel irritated, apprehensive, defeated, jealousy. And they could be full of shit. This is somebody that does things really spontaneously. The Knight of Wands can give you mixed signals and make you feel like they aren't completely in and they're not completely out. This could be a connection that's been on and off. This can be somebody that's very, very attractive and confident, but they act real quick. And then they embellish the truth and they're not completely honest with you. How do you see them? All right, you're trying to take a break and this person's being pushy towards you. That's how you see them. You feel like they're just like determined as hell. One more. And you just feel like it's like, I don't know if this is going to actually take off and make progress or not. How do you feel? I feel like you've been paid. You know, here's like, I've been patient. This person's acting like they have not been patient. All right, how you feel? Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you are open to this, but they have got to treat you better because you're not dealing with any more drama. You're not dealing with any more conflict. It's like you would just mess up one time and I will... So this would be saying, I would like to try again, but you have got to stop the bullshit. The attitude, the controlling... being pushy. It's like you want a little bit of time to think about this and they're not really giving it to you. All right, let's call out the majors. But it does look like you still care about this person. Something that you want to see grow. Also can be a pregnancy involved, just saying. All right. Okay, let's call out the majors. Quickie, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio again, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but all signs are in here. Let's get a message from the person most on your mind or in your energetic field. Source, Virgos. Okay. I regret what I said to you. I know it wasn't what you wanted to hear. Take a chance. Anything can happen. I don't want to lose you. It's just I need time to self-reflect. I'll give them all the time they want. All right, that's what we have for you, Virgos. On we go. Wookiee crew.
Libra.
Okay, question of the day for fun. Name a famous person you'd like to rendezvous, have lunch with, dead or alive. All right, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Source. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords reversed. One more. All right, this person is not over you. They're trying to actually come up with a way or a plan because they've gotten their confidence back. They no longer feel stuck. They've taken the blinders off. This person's dealing with the honesty. They want a breakthrough with you. They want to clear the air. How do they see you? As their sunshine. Oh. You make them feel optimistic. They still have feelings for you. They feel like this still can be, now this can be an apology that they owe you, but let's see what the blockage is. All right, King of Wands. 2 of Cups. Well, this is somebody that got in between the connection. Dum, 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 dum. Looks like they got their ego stroked by somebody else. Oh, snap. How do you see them? Queen of Cups. Wanting your forgiveness. And you know you got treated like an option. So it's like you juggled me. You made somebody else a priority. And now you want me to forgive you. How do you feel? Feelings. Oh, you're pissed. Let me tell you what I really think. Come a little bit closer. Did you learn anything from this? Oof, Judgment. One more. You really want to know if they learned anything about this. You know, you got a lot of restless feelings. This is somebody that you're burnt out from. It's just this, I've really had enough of this crap. There's some major tension. You do have feelings for them though. So it's going to depend on the situation. But they're scheming, trying to come up with a plan. They want you to forgive even though they've been treating you like an option. You're like, oh, I will cut you. But did you learn anything? Did you learn anything? This is possibly bringing this up that they will actually commit to you, but you still have feelings for this person. If this is your story, this is a cheater that was looking to have their ego stroked somewhere else, or that they needed to be more committed. This can be what actually does make them commit. You never know. Cancer, I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Stubborn. Okay. Yes, he agrees. All right, Knight of Wands. Wanting to initiate. Oh, a new beginning. Okay, hey, let's hang out. I am very attracted to you. By the way, I'm good looking. I can definitely see hanging out with you. Screwing your brains out. How do they see you? Yeah, a lot of passion. How do you see them? They're very excited. 2 swords. You're overthinking it. Tower, boom, you're overthinking. I mean, it's very, very sexually attracted to this person. With the tower, it's like overwhelmingly, but it's like, oh my God, I don't know if this is a good idea. You're going for it.
Get some.
You're going for it. You got the Chariot. It's like, I have the willpower to check this out. This is looking like you have the feeling of this would be something good. Even though you see this as possibly a not such a good idea, I really feel like you're just overthinking it. I mean, this can be that you're being distracted, but it's like they're making the first move, so I'm going with it. You're gonna give it a chance. New dating. All right, Romeo and Juliet. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Coins. 6 of Swords, this person's like, I can't meet your expectations. So they're going with they feel like they just have to move on. This is somebody that's just like, I can't meet your expectations, so I guess I'm moving on. How do they see you? The Magician, very potent. One more. But also seeing that you don't trust them. They know that you don't trust them. So they feel like you're doing just fine without them. What is a blockage? Unfairness. You could have done a little bit of payback here too. 4 of Swords. Lots of tension. Wasn't balanced. And this person did not live up to your expectations. It's like they walked away all headstrong. They didn't know what the hell they wanted. This is somebody that could have led you on, could have been isolated, hesitating, impatient. But this is somebody that's very indecisive about what the hell they want. And they can have a roaming eye. Holding back. 5 of Cups. This person is trying to distract themselves with something else right now, by the way. I'm trying to work past this, but they're actually trying to distract themselves with something else or somebody else so that they don't have to think about you. How do you see them? Basically keeping to themselves, being alone, choosing to be alone, trying to heal, licking their wounds. How do you feel? You're trying to recover. 3 of Coins. It feels like that you're just trying to work on your stability, building up your foundation again. However, you get the feeling here of, haha, you got karma. I hate to say it that way, but it really is, because you feel like this person was playing mind games with you, and it's like you could have heard from a little birdie that this is what's going on. But they're trying to distract themselves because this person still has feelings for you, but they just don't feel like they ever met your expectations. But this is somebody that's not keeping things even. There's too much tension. They could have a roaming eye, and right now they're distracting themselves with somebody else so they don't have to think about you. But they know you don't trust them. They're wondering if you know everything. And you got the nanny boo-boo hand. Yes, you do. All right. Kind of like it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, High Priestess. This person's thinking that you are avoiding them, only giving you surface knowledge. 7 of Cups, reversed. That's the same type of thing. It's like, I'm trying not to deal with the reality. I'm trying not to have my head up all in the clouds. I still want your attention. I don't want to treat you like an option. I don't have any other people that I'm interested in. Why don't you trust me? How do they see you? They still see you as somebody that things could go into a new connection or start again, but they feel like you are holding back and therefore wasting their time. What is the blockage? Knight of Coins, reversed. You could have lost feelings. Because this is basically saying, I'm not interested in your attempts to do anything. If you're giving them the feeling of the High Priestess, you're giving them the cold shoulder. Ace of Coins, I want to make you this offer, but I feel like you're wasting my time. But I want you. You should be mine. Well, maybe you should have been more balanced. Maybe they should have been able to know, my Libras should have known what the hell to expect from you, because this is feeling like this person's immature as hell. Lying, deception, possibly lying to themselves. A lot of confusion. How do you see this person? 6 of Cups, reminiscing. 9 of Cups, thinking that they would be happier with you.
Who wouldn't be?
But it's for their own selfish reasons. Yes, dear. What are your feelings? 8 of Coin, Empress reversed, and the 9 of Swords reversed, and the 3 of Wands. So you're just saying, I'm out. I'm out. You dissed me. You disrespected me. I am not a smothering bitch or asshole. I'm trying to work on something new. Dedication, and you weren't giving it. And I'm being more accepting of the past trauma that you put my ass through, and I'm moving on. Waiting for my ships to come, but I'm moving forward. I don't care how long it takes to get over you. There's no trust here. No trust here. None whatsoever. They could have shown you their other side, like Jekyll and Hyde. And this person could be seeing somebody else right now. Queen of Wands. Well, I'm trying not to think about, it's almost like this one here. I'm seeing somebody else so that I don't have to feel so hurt. Like somebody else can lick my wounds for me. Well, how about you take a few ribs out, lick your own damn wounds. All right. Somebody else did it. Okay. Taurus. Leo, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus,
Libra.
Somebody needs a lesson on how to take the garbage out. I don't think it's Libra. Nope. It's definitely not you. Pisces, Virgo, Aries. Because it looks like you're doing it. Aries again. All right, let's see what that person would have to say. Person most on your mind or in your energetic field. Source, my Libras. Messages. I'm losing interest. One of us has to make a move. No, I don't care if you're losing interest. How about you lose my number too? I have flighty ways because this connection is too intense. I'd say so. I have deeply rooted insecurities. Oof. I'm not yours and you're not mine. Somebody's definitely an asshole. All right, my Libras, that's what we have for you. And on we go. Scorpios. Okay, question of the day. Name a famous person, dead or alive, that you would like to rendezvous with, have lunch with, whatever the case may be. Elemental quickies. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Came out sideways. All right. Two more. Fire signs. All right, you make this person feel restless. They're interested in you, but they might not think that they live up to your expectations, so they're holding back. How do they see you? How do they see you? Well, pound rainbows right up your tush. They see you as somebody that they would like to have a connection with. How do you see them? Maybe. You see them needing more self-confidence. You do see them, so basically, you see them trying to release their fears so that this can move forward. How do you feel? Feelings. Okay. You feel like they're making it hard. You're getting kind of irritated about it. It's like you need to give up the bullshit already. Because this is clarity. It's like, I'm telling it like it is. What is the blockage? One more. Okay, this person can have a checkered past. If we take it this way, they might have a history of hurting people, and they're trying to get over that or let go of that reckless crap because they know it causes lack of trust. So you could already know, and that's why you're kind of going, I don't know. But this can be, you see them confessing where they've been, their history, whatever, and you're not sure because you're kind of waiting it out. So this is kind of iffy on whether or not they actually are going to be somebody that you trust or not. Because it seems like they're telling you like it is, wanting things to move forward, trying to take the blockages out of the way, but it's at the same time it's making you more nervous about it and apprehensive. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. I'm interested in you. But at the same time, waiting. So they could be waiting to ask you out. How do they see you? Ooh, this seems like they're waiting for you to be done with something else because they see you as healing and walking away from somebody else. How do you see them? Okay, guarded, but you see them being very serious towards you, not giving you any crap, wanting to continue to see you. How are your feelings towards this person? All right. I feel like they're gentle, they're affectionate, and that there isn't anything in the way, but they do see that you have to heal. So this feels like somebody that's kind of holding back, giving you a little bit of space. They are interested in dating you, but they just feel like you're holding back a little bit. All right. It does look good, though. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, source. 3 of coins. Lack of hard work. Grudgy, happy horse shit. Holding back. Defensive as hell. How do they see you? Meh. This person sees you as avoiding them like the plague, that you're focused on anything but them. Possibly sick of their shit. But they aren't over you. Well, what do you do? So what's the blockage? Lack of hope, broken promises, disappointments. Injustice. Somebody's getting some karma. Why? Because they could have treated you like you were not as independent as you should have been, or that you expected something for nothing, or that you were too clingy. Not so nice. How do you see them? Okay. You see them as wanting to clear the air with you, but a little bit quick. This can be a connection that's been very on and off. They're all excited to try to put the work into it, to try to clear the air. But at the same time, there's a feeling of disappointment, as in you might be disappointing them. Player. I feel like you're letting them know. I mean, this is someone that their intention is to come in and dump, and I don't think you're interested. How do you feel? Feelings. Oh, no. No. Go away. This is you saying, I don't feel like you're ever going to be committed. I don't feel like you, are traditional at all. I don't feel like that you get into conventional relationships or the way that I view things. So you're going, please go away. I need some space. Please release me. Let me go. You feel like they have a roaming eye and it's not going to change. So that's a big fat no. And you are not interested. That 4 of Cups, it's like, I don't feel like this is something that's ever going to be anything. I do not want to fulfill you. I don't care how you get fulfilled. Eat your damn donuts. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Have some Ben and Jerry's. All right, this is looking like a new connection. I want a new beginning. I have something to offer. Nice energy. And more. I would like to get to know you. I would like to lay the groundwork. I would like to see if this is something that I want to invest in. They're not making any guarantees. It's starting on a friendly zone. But I see you. Potent as hell. They see you as somebody that definitely has skill and will and good looking. Able to talk, able to communicate correctly in the public eye, possibly getting attention from other people. This person's like, wow, you really get attention. How do you see them? All right. Stable. Ooh. And wanting your attention. Basically, you see them going, I want to make this a connection so that other people aren't paying attention to you. Your feelings. All right. You're sexually interested, but you're using your head and your heart. It's like, I'll be generous here. I'll give this a chance, but you're a little bit guarded. So it's like, I'll get my backbone up here. We'll give this a shot, but I'm not making any guarantees. You are sexually interested, so yes, this could go somewhere. And by the way, these are all upright. It's very nice energy. Look at that, 2 of Cups. So it looks like you relent. It does seem like you have other suitors, and this person's like, me, come on, seriously. But, if they're looking at you kind of iffy, and I don't quite want to commit yet, I just need to... they're going to be blown out of the water if they don't try, because it seems like you're getting attention from other people left and right. All right, let's see what we have here. Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces. A lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, but all, yes, that one. All right, let's see what that person would have to say to you that is most on your mind or in your energetic field. Source. Okay, what do we have? My ex is still in the picture. I can't build with you right now. Fuck you then. I don't want to lose you. I just need, it's just I need time to self-reflect. I think that's more you. Oh, you decide. I'm curious to know more about you. Oh, that's for singles. You have it all figured out, and it's a bit intimidating. Ooh, are you intimidating? I like that. Tee hee hee. All right, Scorpios, that's what we have for you. And now we go Sagittarius. Okay, question of the day for fun. What famous person would you rendezvous with or have a lunch with, alive or dead? All right, elemental quickies. If you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius source. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Ooh, very nice. All right, how do they see you? How do they see you? Okay. One more for the Eight of Swords. All right. This person feels like you're in a place of not really wanting to do much and trying to heal, but they are interested in showing you respect, being patient. They do want this to move quicker, but they are interested in you. This seems like a new connection. Why do you feel, how do you see this person? Let's see if you're interested. Okay. Is this with this person reverse? Yes. No. All right, this seems like you have abandonment issues, but it has nothing to do with this person. I mean, they've got the Empress, something that they would like to go forward. They feel like there's no obstacles here. They want to show you respect. They want to nurture this connection, and they feel like the two of you both have interest in each other. The Two of Cups is two people that have interest, but they see you kind of being stuck and trying to work on healing. One more for how you see this person. So you're afraid of them bailing. And you could be, I mean, this is somebody that shows a lot of respect and priorities. How do you feel towards them? Okay, very nice. You want to get to know them better, but you are hoping this actually succeeds. It's like Six of Wands is determination to move things forward. So, I mean, pretty similar energy here. You want to be triumphant, but you do have a little bit of an abandonment issue. Keep in mind, roles can also be reversed, but this is basically saying, you know, I got to work up to this. Page of Pentacles. Let's start with just friends, and I'll decide if this is worth investing. Not that you're trying to be snippy or rude about it, because you do see them as somebody that is definitely worthwhile and has a longevity to them. So they're, you know, they're going to be patient and wait it out. Straight up. That's clarity. So this looks like a new connection with a little bit of abandonment issues. The person can be at a distance. They don't have to be. But that's breaking the ice off of your poor little hurt. That's hurtful. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. So that's a new connection that could go somewhere. But you got to open up and work on your healing. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, finger pointing. We love finger pointing. This person feels like you're pointing fingers at them. Look at that. Eight of Cups. Screw this. I'm out. You've rejected me. You've pointed your finger at me for the last damn time. Ooh, kind of an attitude here. All right, so they're feeling about you that maybe they've kind of killed this, you know, like you're not interested anymore, that they took you for granted. They might feel like you're ignoring them. How do they see you? How do they see you? They would like, now they could be seeing you starting over, but they would like to actually start over with you. They see you standing your ground with this. I'm starting from ground zero. This is kind of like, I need security. What's the blockage? What's the arguments about? What's their damage? All right, this person's giving you the feeling of not sure exactly where things were headed, and it seems like that with the arguments and some shittiness, this could have been that you had walked away from this person, sick of the deceit, sick of the bullshit. See the kids cowering, makes you feel like not wanting to deal with this person, walking away. One more. Not happy with the situation, not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. This seems like you had different norms and values. Like this person didn't have the same ideas about what a commitment was, and they might have been a commitment phobe, and they weren't willing to step it up. How do you see this person? All right, you see them defensively, kind of like standing their ground. You know, forget it then, I'm walking away. If you can't take it this way, then this is the way. A defensive connection, insecurities. It's like, why should I have to be this way? Why should I have to be that way? Stop challenging me to be in a long-term connection. They did not like it. Your feelings. This person's taking their sweet-ass time. But this seems like you're kind of just using your intuition and slowly trying to drift apart. Because here, this is feeling like maybe this is just this person wearing a false mask, and they weren't being completely honest with me from the get-go. A lot of using your intuition, feeling like this person's hiding behind or falling into old patterns again and not digging it. So right now, this person sees you standing your ground, possibly starting over. This could have been a commitment phobe, but they definitely didn't have the same ideas on what a commitment was or what a connection had to it. But this person's like, I guess I'm being rejected. I mean, that's how they see it. They feel like they are being rejected. They're feeling sorry for themselves. Spilt milk syndrome. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, on the floor. Two more, and then we'll get what's on the floor. Right, Chariot. Okay, and slightly sideways. So this person's going up and down in their head. They're anxious, they're not. They're anxious, they're not. This person's thinking about telling you how they feel. A lot of anxiety, but this is somebody determined. They don't really have a plan, but they want to spend time with you and see how things go. How do they see you? Generous and fair. Hopefully interested in giving to this connection, but they also feel like you had a very hard to read disposition. So it's like, I'm determined, I don't have any plan, I'm just barreling in and hoping for the best. But they see you as generous and possibly a little bit guarded, being very analytical about the situation. This is somebody that would like things to continue. How do you see them? How do you see them? All right, you're not sure. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Leave you a memo. So you're keeping your independence. It's not that you're not interested, but you want to basically get an idea on what's gonna, what this person's idea is. Because right now you feel like they're only offering so much, and you might think that they're trying to keep their independence, so you are too. You're using your intuition. You are open toward this. You see them being open toward you. You actually feel. All right. You want things to go smooth. You don't want any crap. But Two of Wands, as long as it doesn't go too fast, making plans, seeing how things go. Three of Wands with the cut of the deck. That's taking it slow. Waiting it out. Seeing, just kind of going with the flow. No hurry. Very honest efforts, but just kind of taking it slow, seeing how it goes, not in any hurry. And it does seem like they got the giddy up a little bit more than you do, which could be why you got the resting bitch face here. But if you see them kind of not exactly offering what you want, I don't think it's because they're not trying to or trying to give you those vibes. I think it's just because they don't necessarily have a plan. They're just jumping in because they're excited. The Chariot's very determined, but they don't always have a plan. So I'm determined to get in there. Okay, what are you going to do once you get there? They haven't really thought this out. So you're kind of going, hello, wake up, smell coffee. What exactly are you thinking here? So a little bit clueless, but that seems like a newer connection. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Page of Cups. Fun and frolic. Oh, fun and frolic, fun and frolic. Oy vey. Gotta see you. Hey. They see you as a dominatrix. This is somebody that's got a lot of passion and fun, and I'd like to get to know you. Let's have fun. Let's throw condoms in people's carts at Walmart. They like fun. What is their actual intention? Ooh, well, they got some damn good intention, but they want to start it out very fun, easygoing, very light. They're curious. They're very sexually attracted to you. This is somebody, again, that comes in barreling in with a huge attraction, big heart on, making their move. Here I come. Flirty messages. The chemistry's there. They're very motivated, but they're long-term intentions. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. How do you see this person? I will say it does seem like they could be a little immature. All right. You could see being with this person in the future. You see them actually showing you seriousness as well, but you do feel that this person has another side of them, that they can be more serious, more nervous, because they're acting really playful. So you're going, yeah, I'm kind of seeing beyond your shit, but you do see that this could go somewhere. All right. Feelings. Feelings. Oh, hello, lovers. Nice. So you feel like this could work out to be something very nice. This would be a very fun, energetic connection. This looks really good. And they're fantasizing about you. Oh, you're so hot in that dominatrix outfit. Very sexual card in this deck. Let's call it the majors for you. All right, Saggies. Not too shabby. Okay, so you have Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer. That person with both pages can also be somebody that is younger than you, and you could be afraid of them being a little bit on the immature side. And that's why you feel like they kind of hold back. Pisces energy. But you guys have some nice energy. All right, so we're going to get out some messages from the person most on your mind or in your energetic field from a Saggy source. All right. Stop running. Isn't this what you asked for? Ooh. Are you running? What you want? I wish I knew how you really feel. That's those early stages of Twitter patient. Let's do something we've never done before. Like throwing condoms in people's carts at Walmart. Every time you cross my mind, my heart skips a beat. You guys have some nice energy today. All right, Saggies, that's what we have for you, and on we go. My happy Capulets. Question of the day. If you could meet a famous person, dead or alive, to rendezvous with, to have lunch with, whatever you want, who would it be? What would you do? All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, elemental quickies. Okay. Well, it seems like somebody wants to make a comeback. Very disappointed. They're brokenhearted. Poor me. Yeah, I want to come back. I want to come back. I want to come back. They're trying to impress you, though. So, how do they see you? How do they see you? somebody that's wanting to, okay, they still see you as generous, fair, and they possibly think that you have other alternatives and happier where you're at. But this person's jealous. Okay, we're talking jealous. So what's the blockage? What's the blockage? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. This puts it around. They're puts it around. Third party situation. When we reverse the Page of Swords, that can be a situation where this person's talking smack behind your back, looking for an ear, finding somebody to listen to them and tell them how terrible life is. This is somebody that needs to deal with the drama within themselves before they can come back. This is somebody that could have ghosted you and now they want to return. Yeah, you might be giving your attention to somebody else. All right, how do you see them? They got some regrets. How do you see them? All right. Not committing, waste of time. That's not very good. I don't think you much really... Not interested in investing in this shit any waste of time. No more, thank you, no. Your feelings. I'm holding on to what I got. Holding on to my emotions, and I will just walk away. I'm done. You win. You defeated me. You broke me down. I'm starting over. Leave it go. So this is like a big fat no. They got regrets, but it's not going to matter. This person could put a guilt trip on you, though, with that king reversed. So be careful. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Moon. A little paranoid here. A little anxious. Okay. All right, this person's wondering, what action do I take next? They are clueless. It's like, I don't even know what to do. This person might think that you're busy, but they want to take a stand. They want to defend this, but they're clueless. They're anxious. They're paranoid. They're not sure how to approach you. How do they see you? Okay, one more. All right, what's the blockage? They're trying to avoid an ending, but this is they at the same time, this is like broken promises. They could have been the type where they were waking up from a hangover or sobering up and realizing that the intense emotions that they once had for you dissipated, but now they have screwed up beyond where there's no going back. Non-committal tendencies. How do you see this person? Broken promises. You're done with the drama. It's like, I don't want to play any more mind games with you. And you feel like they always hide secrets. Hiding secrets, avoiding being honest, just giving surface knowledge. Not dealing with any confrontation. This is looking like you're starting over. Your feelings. I have a new toy to play with. I gotta go. You juggled me. Now I'm just juggling, period. You're making time for somebody new, but this is somebody that could have treated you like an option, but they see you as moving on. They don't want to stick up for this. They want to take a stand, but they broke promises, and now they're trying to. They're in denial, all right. I can't do it without you. Paranoid. I still have faith. No, well, you kind of broke my trust. They're sticking up for those. No. What's behind door number 3 is what you're saying. Not so much. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hello, little Page of Pentacles. I have news. I see you as single. I'm hoping that means you're available. You smell good. You look good. But you're kind of quiet. How do they see you? Ooh, they might see you getting attention from other people, but this person is hoping that you're available. They see you single, possibly older. They see you as somebody that's, this can be the feeling that you are just staying in, laying low, kind of just doing your own thing. How do you see this person? Okay. You see them as somebody that has no barriers in their life and that they're open for love. It's like, so they're open for business. Your feelings towards them. Are you interested? Feelings. Kind of him and Han. Give it some time. I mean, it's not like you're in any big hurry here, so this could be one of many, but it does look like things could go well. There's general ups and downs in life, let's face it, but this feels like, why not? Give it a chance. They do see you as somebody that gets a lot of attention. They see you as somebody that they could be successful or hoping to be successful with, but this looks very nice. This person's wanting to lay groundwork, but wanting to get to know you first before they make any kind of a guarantee or, you know, drop the big, hey, let's have a title your mind type thing. So, I mean, that looks like a healthy beginning of a relationship. We like it. We love it. We want more of it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bum, ba, bum. I miss you. I want to clear the air. I want to break the ice off of your heart. I am worried as hell. One more. All right, they're afraid to do much, though. How do they see you? They see you as somebody that they still have feelings for. One more. Okay. Why the 5? This is somebody that wants to change. They want better luck. They want things to go their way. They want to be supported again. They're missing out. They feel like they're at a loss. They're feeling sad over this connection. They're having a hard time knowing what to do. They have no optimism. They're worried about doing anything because the Magician's got it all going on. And we clarified this 9 of Swords and fear, afraid of doing anything. And it can be because they see you in another connection. What's the blockage? Or they see you having interest or somebody else watching you. The blockage is they had a roaming eye. They hesitated. They waited. They were impatient. Oh, boy. They embellished the truth. That's a lot of impatience. Big chip on the shoulder, kind of acting like an asshole. But not committing. This is somebody that lacked, whether it was finances, they were down and out. They could have been giving you the impression that they were never settling down. You could have said, this is just something I'm not going to get into here. I just don't feel like I trust it. How do you see them? How do you see them? Hold them back. But restless. I mean, you see the Lion can get a little restless there too, but you see them as brokenhearted, and it's like, well, you know, you kind of did this to yourself. How do you feel? Well, yeah, this is just like I'm bored with you. You do not satisfy me. It's the same old thing. You constantly are seeking fun and change. I'm not a project. You don't get to play with people. You're just not interested. Just not that into this person anymore. If this was a casual to fill a void, it was just purely not your thing. And more. You're looking for something else. It's like you could have thought that this was going to be romance, and now you're no. But it does seem like you're going a different direction. Over here, though, it's like I have no interest in you, but somebody else is coming my direction. I'm trying to work things out with somebody new. So there again, the feeling of jealousy, but yeah, they're afraid to do anything because you're already starting to possibly have interest in somebody else. There could be somebody you have your eye on, especially with that Queen of Wands. All right, let's call out the majors for you guys and then get some messages. All right. Come on, majors. Where are you? Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, dun, 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 dun. Leo, Air and Fire, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but all signs are in here. Not playing games with anybody. All right. Messages from the person most on your mind or in your energetic field. I need you in my life. Can we just start over? Yeah, there is somebody that definitely feels desperate to do that. All I desire is clarity. Let me know what's up. Everything will happen in divine timing. That's kind of how you are. I'm chill. You got somebody that's crying, I need help. I need to know what's going on. Yeah, well, for some of them, it's like you schmucked it up, person. All right, Cappies, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Aquarius, question of the day. Famous person you would like to meet, have a rendezvous with, have lunch with, dead or alive. You name it. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, element of Quickies first. Okay, this person is disappointed. They would like to heal the connection between the two of you. They're thinking about the damage that they have done. They have some remorse here. This is somebody that might want to make up for it, but it's for their own happiness. Yeah, can we put the work into it? I still want something long-term. How do they see you? They see you as the right one. They see you as still having emotions for them too. This person just, they feel like this is the right thing to do. So what's the blockage? What's the blockage? All right, not being there for you, not being realistic, not being faithful. 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Cups. Blockage. This can be somebody that was too busy with work, having other ideas about other people, making you wonder what was on their mind. They could have been all up in the high of this connection and then not knowing what the hell to do next. Or they got bored. This person's in the thrill of it, and then they, you know, chase it for the sexual connection and enjoy the fact that they have other people to play with, possibly on the side. Kind of iffy energy. Feeling like you're out of reach, feeling like things are all up in the air, kind of making a, I jumped in half-heartedly. One more. 4 of Cups. Yeah, well, now it's looking like you're kind of going, yeah, I'm kind of avoiding you like the plague. I'm focused on everything except for you. This just feels like this person didn't put enough work into it and just never satisfied you, never put it, no, just no. How do you see them? Hermit. Trying to figure out what they want, but you also see that they're done, or you feel like they're done. This could have been somebody that put you in a third party to get their rocks off, and now they see you as the one that they want to be with, but I don't think you realize that, because you got the Hermit for how you see them. One more. Doing some deep soul searching, basically staying in and avoiding life, but you feel, you feel like this person is out of whack, whether it's mental instability, depression, because if you see them staying in, being done, not putting any work into it, feeling like they're confused, that they indulge in things that aren't healthy for a connection, you don't feel like you're on the same page with them. What are your feelings? 6 of Cups reversed. You're having a hard time getting over this person, but at the same time, right now, you just are trying to heal. It's like, I just don't trust this. It's like, I'm trying to work on my healing. This person gave me the feeling of being abandoned. I can't take it. Too much lack. They could have walked away, leaving you completely empty-handed with all these broken memories. You know, this is just the feeling of, I need to try to make my own promises to myself. This person's not keeping their promise to me. So this just feels like this person was all gung-ho and dropped the ball royally, and now they're confused, but they still see you as somebody that they want to be with, but they've schmucked it up good. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, 10 of Swords reversed. All right, a little bit arrogant. I'm not over you. This person possibly walked away from you. This person could have abandonment issues. They could feel like you're rejecting them, but they're like, how could you actually reject me? How do they see you? Oh, somebody's got a jealousy issue. They feel like you're jumping into anything you want and not even really having any plan. So they feel like you're just doing whatever you want, that you got a chip on your shoulder, that you're looking for attention elsewhere. What's the blockage? All right. This person could have just completely dropped it, as if they had other priorities besides you. This can be somebody that was a manipulating asshole. It can be that they didn't show you enough love, because the Ace of Cups is love that's one way. Two of Cups is both people having emotions. They're not over you. They don't feel like this is done. This is somebody that wants to stand up and make things happen, but they feel like you have rejected them or you've walked away emotionally. Even if you were in the same house, there's jealousy issues going on here. One more. And manipulation and lies and bullshit. This person's not honest, not showing enough love, not treating you like a priority, being manipulative. Jackass. How do you see them? Okay, yeah, the Chariot, one more. All right, you're trying to get over this. You really kind of had enough of this. It's like, I don't feel like there's any harmony here. I feel like this is a broken connection. I'm trying to, run you down with my Chariot so I can get beyond this. Feelings. Hanged Man. Queen of Cups. It is somebody that you had feelings for, but you feel like they were never completely giving. So you're using your loving, emotional, caring, self-love for once instead of towards this person. And you're basically going, snip, snip, I have to let you go because you're wasting my time. You're never completely sacrificing as much as I had. And it's not right. So you're holding back. It's not that there's never a chance again here, period. But not right now. This person's got to get their shit together. I don't care if they're not over you or not. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person just wishes you drop the fact that they put you in a third-party situation. I mean, why can't you just drop it? No, I think they've just released it and started seeing this new person in their life. How do they see you? They see you as holding back. Probably for a good reason. Oh, I hope you're all celebrating Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Because this person could be conniving, trying to have one more for the Eight of Swords. Because that can be, I'm releasing you for a second person. Yeah, they are. This is somebody that's starting over. How do you see them? You see them as anxious and full of shit. But moving on, it's like you're afraid to, you see them as afraid to put the work into it. They have no planning. They just kind of jump into things and then it turns out like shit. And they hold back. So this is somebody that controls their emotions. Therefore, they're never going to be loved, loving. How do you feel? Feelings. All right. You feel like you're doing the best thing for yourself. You really do. This is like, I'm being true to myself. I'm dealing with honesty. I have faith in, me. This can be that if there was teamwork here, but it isn't with this person. Because this is looking like somebody else could be seeing you as having a hard time moving on. I feel like there's new energy coming in. You got the World at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. But this just seems like it's like, I have norms and values that you can't get on the same page with, and I'm having a hard time, but I'm walking away from this shit. I deserve better. So that's a no-go. Third party happy horse shit. But this is the kind of person that can't completely emotionally open up for whatever reason it is. They could have abandonment issues, but they always bounce around. Coach surfer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Wands. This person would bend over backwards for you. Ooh, one more. Oh, yes, they would. This is somebody that wants to see it. They are very sexually interested and want to bonk your brains out, but they actually have respect for you, and they would bend over backwards and go to the end of the world for you. I mean, this is somebody that puts a lot of work into things. How do they see you? All right. They see you as somebody that has very clear boundaries that they are respecting, and they're also hoping that they're optimistic that this is a sure thing. They're very fascinated, very sexually interested in you, hoping that you choose them as the path that you want to be on. It's like, pick me, pick me, pick me. How do you see this person? Ooh. Take me out on a date. You see them as romantic. You see them as something that's a big change, something that you might never have had in your life before. Your feelings towards them. There's the World and there's the Queen. The Emperor is right next to it. So we're pulling it out just because we're at the end of... This is really nice energy. You're romantic. This feels really good. It's a big change. It's a turning point. Wasn't expecting it. I feel like this could be a new chapter. It's exciting. I feel like you show me respect. I know what to expect from you. This is somebody that gives you the feeling of being the Empress and the Emperor, a match. Nice. But they're not sure that you're going to pick them either. So this is new. It's like, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Me, 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 me. So somebody's got a big heart on for you. That's what we say. Okay, let's call it the majors. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Taurus again, Leo, Aries, Gemini, but all signs are in here. All right, let's get a message. Person most on your mind or in your energetic field. Aquarius, source. Messages for Aquarius. I'm curious to know more about you. Oh, I definitely see that one. That's for the singles. All right. Come here, little blue card flipped upside down. You're so intuitive. Trust your gut. Believe the signs. I can't make the first move right now. I'm stuck. Tough pity. I cry about you and this connection. Yeah, well, day late and a dollar short. Bozo. All right, Aquarius. That's what we have for you, and on we go. Pisces. Okay, question of the day. What famous person would you want to meet, dead or alive, for a rendezvous or lunch or coffee or whatever the hell you want? Okay. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. All right. This person feels like you're playing games with them. They aren't sure if you're serious about them. They feel like you're juggling them. So they feel like you're not necessarily making them a priority. They would like to see things go better with you. They feel like you're the one for them. They want to change. They still want a chance with you. What is the blockage? Okay. Somebody's not talking. There's fear, anxiety. There is tension. Something's got to give. Somebody doesn't have the same feeling. I mean, this is just like not happy. Honeymoon stage is over. And this person could have given you the feeling of no love. Like they were cold and shitty towards you. They could have been manipulating. Untruthful. Very stern and shitty. And this seems to me like you're trying to get over them. This person made you feel torn in half. Sometimes Jekyll and Hyde type syndrome. They gave you attention, then they didn't give you attention, then they gave you attention, and they kind of feel the same way. How do you see them? Embellishing the truth, full of shit, missing an opportunity, feeling like it's just hurtful, rude, half-truths. So you feel like this connection is tactless and this person didn't actually want a commitment more. And that they bailed on you. It's like they turned their back on you. They wanted things to go smoother, but they were walking away at the same time, leaving you with the baggage. Your feelings. All right. Since I have told you to fuck off, I am so much happier. This just looks like things are clearer where you are. It's like I took the obstacle out of my life. That was you. I don't think you feel the same way about this person at all. Two of Swords, when it's reversed, it's like it was a hard choice to make, but I feel like I'm better off. I finally see clearly that this person was a manipulator or whatever the case may be. But this is looking like you're just going, enough already. And they feel like you're playing games with them. It's like, I'm not playing games with you. No, I'm done. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. High Priestess. All right. Okay. So this person feels like you're ignoring the shit out of them, ignoring them, giving them just surface knowledge, not really answering any of their questions. This person's got some regrets. They feel badly about how things have gone between the two of you. Why? The Queen of Wands. This person wants a second chance to be able to show you how interested they are in you. Whoop-de-doo. How they see you. It's kind of like reality sunk in as far as you're concerned. Things are not up in the air. Everything came crashing down. All these pretty little cups came poof. It's like the sobering effect of negativity. You finally see this person for who they are, and they know it. And doubt. So it's like, not sure what's coming my direction, but you've got doubt in what's going on. It's like I'm not looking backwards. I'm looking at what actually could grow. What is the blockage? Could have been a physical blockage. Could have been major delays. But that can be one hell of a delay. This person might have delayed putting enough work into things. But it's not being completely honest. It's not, the two things are too confusing. They could have been lies and bullshit going on here. Not being 100% honest. Oh, boy. Cheater, cheater, chicken beater. I mean, this can be somebody that is getting some major karma because they lost out. Sometimes karma is fun to see. How do you see this person? Full of shit. Deceitful. Like I'm onto your crap. So you're like, why don't you just pack your bags and move on to your next game? Because I'm not playing this anymore. You feel like they're constantly moving on to the next one, moving on to the next one, moving on. And you feel like they're full of shit. So this is somebody you feel like strung you along, that they're arrogant, frustrates you. Your feelings. Done. I've lost interest. I'm guarded. This person makes you feel paranoid. This is just looking like you've had enough. So you're taking a break from this, at least for the time being. You don't want to deal with this. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm thinking about you. I'm missing you. I'm willing to tell the truth now. But I feel like you just have no interest in talking to me. They feel like you're ignoring them. They feel like they may have missed an opportunity. They think that you're just looking at everything except for them. How they see you. Oh. This person's obsessed with having another opportunity with you. What's the blockage? They stepped out of the connection, possibly. I mean, this can be somebody that's already in another freaking connection. And it's a stroke my ego. Egomaniac that wanted a piece of ass. One more. Yeah, this is somebody that's looking like they broke their vows or long-term connection to spend time playing with you. But their secret's out and you're not interested anymore. That's how they see you. How do you see them? Putting you in a third-party situation. It's like, how could you? You fucker! Player! Ooh, and you're just... You see them being defensive as hell. They're trying to be territorial. They're trying to be defensive. It's like, what are you defending, person? This person, you see them as being all burdened. They could have gotten their ass really reamed. Your feelings. Somebody got busted. Okay, you're not completely over this yet, but you feel like there was no success with it. So it's like, now what do I do? Try to get over it. It's like, I played, I lost. This is somebody you should have known more about to begin with, possibly. But there was a feeling of not trusting this person at all. Seems like they belonged, they had a boo. I mean, they straight up had somebody else in their life. Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All right. 4 of coin. Okay, Page of Cups. One more. Okay, there's been some finger pointing going on here. This person's still wanting good news from you. This is somebody that wants to hold on to the affection that they have. They're hoping for good news. This is somebody that's biting their tongue and hoping things can go better. That there can be a resolution, a compromise, how they see you. Somebody that they still have passion for, extremely good looking, possibly out celebrating Ding Dong the Witch is Dead and having a good old time. What's the blockage? Alright, they don't want to be cut out of your life, but they were restless. You have shunned them. They could have been flirting with other people. This is unrequited emotion. This person can be a one-nighter. They can be cheating. They can be somebody that'll tell you anything to try to get under your good graces again. Kind of a schmoozer. And it doesn't seem like you feel the same way about this person or vice versa. But they see you moving on. But that's not what they want. How do you see them? Wanting their independence. Giving it to them in spades. This is basically, you see them possibly, you know, in another connection, in another relationship, and stuck under somebody's thumb possibly because they can't do anything about it. So what's the point? Excuse me. Your actual feelings. All right. You're using your intuition. You still have, I mean, there's still a little bit of hope here, but this inspirational feeling can be just that I need to heal and actually take care of and nurture myself, because it's not like it's going anywhere. You feel like this person's got a roaming eye and they lead you on and they give you the feeling of pulling away and not wanting to be intimate. So you're kind of happy, or I'm not happy that this person's hesitating or pulling back. But this seems like this person needs to get independent before they can do anything, and they're stuck underneath of somebody's thumb and can't do anything. All right, what do they do? They're going to stay in that connection. Yep, they're going to stay in that connection. This is, it's almost like, be careful what you wish for, because this is somebody that likes satisfaction. They're all about the fun, but immature as hell, looking for a piece of ass on the side type thing. No more finger pointing. I'm biting my tongue. I'm going to compromise. Yeah, they're compromising. They're going home to mama and babysitting their ass, getting their ass babysat. But this is looking like they're stuck. They're stuck in a different connection. They were toying with you. They weren't offering you anything. No, thank you. All right. Well, let's go through the majors, and then we will get messages. Okay. You guys got some tough shit today, didn't you? Okay. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. But all signs are in there. Ouchity, ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, let's get some messages for you. Source, my cupcakes. Messages for my cupcakes. I have a big ego and other people stroke it. See? I don't want to be at war with you anymore. Can you call it truce? I'm battling a lot right now. I'm at war with myself. Well, that's your problem. I'm terrified of being betrayed again. Every time you cross my mind, my heart skips a beat. Yeah, and yet you do nothing about it. Big ego stroker. Ego, stroke my ego. That's that 6 of Wands reversed feeling. I want your attention, but just for something simple. My pleasure, not yours. We don't do that with cupcakes. No. All right. That is what we have for you today. Thanks for watching. Many blessings, and we'll see you next time.